in the FOX43 kitchen with the Olivia's crew. We got Chef Yanni, we got Olivia, we got Dre with the drinks, and we have something tasty for you because we are taking you on a tropical vacation in a dish. You don't have to go anywhere unless it's to Olivia's if you want to get it or if you want to try to make it yourself. Okay, what do we got?
Just always go there. It's always a vacation when you go to Olivia's. I'm telling you, 3015 Baltimore Pike, southbound of the island. Anyways, so what we're doing today is this one I'm so excited for because it's summertime and it's always fun to, find ways to make things possible given to the seasons that you have. So it's the summertime, so you wouldn't traditionally expect, let me get a pasta dish in the summertime. But when you, summer it up a bit and make things light and find ways to make things work, this dish I am honestly truly excited for. But I have to say, I am biased. I am a fan of spice, especially that Caribbean spice. And speaking of Caribbean spice, I've got a Jamaican jerk marinade that I got my lobster and my shrimp tossed around in today. So take a look at here at my sheet tray. I got my lobster on there and notice how I kept the tails. What I did was I split my lobster tail. I disconnected it from it, but I'm keeping the tail on the sheet tray because that tail has got a lot of flavor to provide. And once these things are done, I'm just gonna pick the tail off and then we'll have the meat ready for the pasta dish. Super simple, always remember things like that. So one thing I've come to learn with cooking, it's doing all these little things right that are gonna make a dish taste really good. So let's talk about the marinade, okay? So, it's real crazy. I got it written down on the recipe if you want to take a look. But talking things, we got soy sauce, we got apple cider vinegar, we got fresh ginger, we got fresh thyme, we got fresh lime, we got orange on here. I might be missing a little bit of black pepper. This is super fun and tropical. It's gonna add such a zip to this dish.
It already smells.
Yes. Now fresh herbs, okay? All I got here, okay, I got some, that was funny. I got some red onion, okay, I got some diced red onion. I got some Anaheim peppers, and I have some Botch Sconnet peppers as well, and they come from the Amazon basin. All right, so they're from South America. They add such a nice spice. I think they're at 40,000 to 100,000 on the Scoville. Okay, so now I'm just gonna drizzle my shrimp right on top, the same marinade. I let this sit for about 3 hours. With marinades, if you're in a rush, and let's say worst case scenario, oh man, I'm making dinner tonight, I got caught up at work, I was supposed to let that stuff sit in a marinade for 3 hours, don't sweat it, man. Make the marinade regardless, toss it around. 10 minutes is still a huge difference, and all that flavor is gonna be absorbed. Look at this tray. I could probably eat this tray alone. One more thing to add here, stay with me. Okay, I'm gonna put some limes here, and just like when I did my roasting with my seafood last time, I put some whole lemons on the sheet tray. I'm gonna put some whole limes on this sheet tray. And when this thing, I know, and when this thing right here, baby, and when this thing comes out of the oven, these limes are gonna be so soft and juicy, and we're just gonna squeeze, baby, right on top. So these are going in the oven. A little bit of that Olivia's famous garlic butter. You have to.
Just a little.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
That's a hairy amount.
And one more over there. Okay. Now that's going in the oven. Okay. I'm gonna set it at 350. Seafood cooks quick, man. As soon as these shrimp start to go orange, and you see that you want to C. C stands for cooked. O stands for overcooked, okay? So as soon as my shrimp get some orange color, they hit their C, I'll probably pull it out in about 10-15 minutes, toss it with a pair of tongs, make sure it's cooking evenly. But after that, another 10-15, these will be done, and they'll be going with that pasta I got for you in the second segment.
Ooh, cannot wait to check that out. I already feel like we have taken off for our Caribbean vacation, and we're gonna wrap it all up. Coming up in just a little bit.